war. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, so here we go with character creation, and I will go with a male, race, Caucasian. Next is the face. Let's go with the presets. Let's see what we have here. which I'll keep fairly young. Hairstyle. I'll do clean cut. I'll leave it at that. Hair color. Yeah, I'll leave it there too. Facial hair, I'll keep them clean cut. Are you sure you want to be this character? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
So if you're not familiar with Fallout, the series, you can pick up many items, and it's actually a good idea to do so, because these will have resale value, and you'd be surprised what you find. Like, I want to take this doctor's bag. Let's see. Activate the broken 9mm machine gun. Let's see if I can take it. I need repair of 25 or greater required. Alright, so I'll leave it alone. Let's see what else we have over here. Chemistry set. Take a hot plate. I'm looking for things like stim packs and whatnot. Take a blood pack. Medics is good. I said I'm going to look for what I can find. Well, there's a laser pistol in here. So I am going to take everything. Take all
Good so far.
So there's a stim pack.
Anti-venom.
Anti-venom.
Right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Grade X is good for radiation. Stim pack. Take a hammer. Draw that might come in useful. Open this metal box. Medical clipboard. A pack of cigarettes. I'll take them both. I think I'm going to triple brace. I will take. I don't need crutches. This is where you set your attributes. So I will activate this, and let's see. So I want to be a little bit strong. I was a courier, so I'm thinking that I'm not going to be just like an average guy. I'll probably have some strength. Let's see. Do I want to be a beach bully? Not yet. Let's see what else I have. I only have 5 points total to spend. Perception. So perception affects explosives, lockpicking, energy weapons, accuracy, compass, range. Yeah, put 1 point in. I definitely want to be hardy. I don't need to be a salesperson, so barter, speech, companion, and nerve. Science, repair, medicine, and skill points. Yes, I do want to be gifted in that. And agility, gun, sneak, speed, action, regeneration. Luck. All skills, critical. Well, it didn't appear that I was too lucky. So let's see. I still have 1 point remaining. this is a survival game. So let's go with something that is going to make me tough as nails. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Before I do that, I will. Alright, let's see what else I can grab. Yeah, nothing else here. Mostly burnt books and stuff. Finish up a character creation.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Train.
House.
Shelter.
Night. Enemy.
Enemy. Crush your
Light.
enemy. Light.
Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'll disagree with that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I'll disagree with that.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly
I charge
disagree.
in to deal with my problems head on.
I'm going to agree with that.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Broken chain, chemical reaction, shadow in a door frame. Let's go with a chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Ship at sea. Too embarrassed to say. It looks like space technology.
Last one.
So two people high-fiving. Or, ooh, a bearded man. Oh, that was the first one right there. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so melee weapons, science, and unarmed. I will go with science. I wanted medicine, and instead of going with unarmed, because I know melee weapons are going to be important in this. Instead of going with unarmed, I'm going to go with survival.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
All right. Built to destroy. Fat shot, 4 eyes. Yeah, like glasses. Good-natured. +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical damage. Good-natured. My medicine and repair and science, all of that stuff, +5. But I'll look at it. Alright.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'm good-natured, but I still have some melee weapon capabilities. I'll smile as I crush my enemies. Let's see what else we have in this place here before I just follow him out. Let's open up this locker. Nothing in there. Dirty water. Empty syringe. Dirty water. What does that do? Well, it does do something. Well, it gives me +5 rads though, but +3 hit points as well. Let's take that. Let's see what's in this one. Take it all. Cram is food. Take that food. Ammunition box. Take balls. Oh, there's a knife. Take it all. Cartons of cigarettes. I don't need to take cups. Cigarettes. Cigarettes. A lot of cigarettes in this place. Maybe good for barter. Okay. Let's go follow this guy. Oh, I think I took everything from that room.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Alright, let's see.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay. So let me go to my Pip-Boy and let's look at my special skills. Perks. General. Okay, let's look at my items. Pause this for a second. Hello? Yes. Yes, okay. Alright, see you then. Alright, bye. Well, I'm playing a doctor and I just got called by a doctor. So, let's see. Okay. Apparel can consist of many different types. Yeah, no, this kind of thing. So let's see. I want my jumpsuit. Dirty pre-war. Alright. Lightweight armor. Let's wear... If I'm walking around in town, let me put in my that there. Weapons. Let's see, what do I have for weapons? A machete. Knife. Straight razor. Shotgun. A throwing spear. Let's go with the machete for now. Okay. And let's see data. No. Alright. Let's go out here. I didn't see glasses, so I'm going to have a -1. You've gotten a fragmentic signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with the sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to a midnight science fiction feature. Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch it. Okay, Alright, so the ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to pursue the merchandise. Alright. Yeah, this is the Game of the Year edition, so I guess it is periodically uploading all kinds of stuff. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. I turned off the music, so just wanted to see how I arm myself. I played Fallout 4 recently, so okay. Table. I guess I can go outside. Oh. Door to Good Springs gas station requires a key. Alright. Here are shots fired. So this is what I just came out of. Pretty sure I can't. Oh, okay. R. Pretty sure I shouldn't be talking to people with a weapon drawn.
Hey there. Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Not very nice. I tell you it's empty. Alright, so let's see, boarded up. I'm surprised it's not giving me like a map, a directional, let's see. World map. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's good to go there. Alright, so that's what I do. General store. Alright.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
Alright, so let's see. Police baton might be better. what I can sell. Machete does 13 damage. Police baton does just 7 damage. No, I'm gonna keep that. Sell these cartons of cigarettes. Four doctor's bags. I'm gonna keep them. Drain small energy. They don't have a value. Energy cells. A helmet. Knife, laser pistol. Lightweight. Save that. Lightweight metal armor. Medium. I'm gonna hold on to that. Brace. Sell that. Packs of cigarettes. I don't need that. Throwing spear. I do not need tribal raiding armor. I don't need a +1 melee weapon, +2 to speech. I don't need 3 of them. Oh. Let's go. I want to get back to the vault. Shoot. I want to undo that. I don't see the vault back in here. There it is. Oh boy. I'm gonna exit. Cancel, yes. Alright, let's try. Show me what you have. Alright, let's do this again. Let me just Vault 13 armored vault suit, that's light. Need bleak venom. Keep the machete. I don't need the 3 cartons of cigarettes. This gives me a +1. Oh, I'm wearing that. Doctor's bag. I want to keep all of them. Drain small energy, does nothing. Empty syringes. Don't think I need. Knife I will keep. The laser pistol I will hold on to. Light leather armor. Onto that. Light metal armor. That's worth it. Onto that. Knuckle brace. I don't need. Clipboard I will keep. Packs of cigarettes. Straight razor. I'll never end up using that. Reading tribal armor. Vault jumpsuit. That's what I want to keep. Melee weapon +2, speech +2. I'll sell the whiskey. And now let's accept. I did not see any apparel. So now we will exit.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Oh, this is the saloon. Let's see. See my items. I want my apparel. I mean, agility +1.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Not quite sure how you crouch down, but
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways. Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Come on! See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Where'd she go?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay, I'm going to pause it here. I'm also going to switch my weapons and get off the varmint rifle to my machete. And I'm going to pause it. So you all have a good one. Thank you for following along, and I'll pick this up the next time.